Hi, I'm Mark Wood, and today I would like to share with you a couple of chipping drills that you can use around the practice chipping green to really improve your chipping action, the ball strike, therefore distance control, getting the ball closer to the hole each time, and therefore reducing your scores and your handicap. Now, drill one, what I'd like you to do is to get another club out of your bag and place it a good 5-6 inches behind the golf ball. This is there as an obstacle that I'd like you to miss as you swing down into the golf ball. So to touch on briefly, we're going to discuss what I see quite a lot of when people are sort of chipping poorly. So for a second, I'm just going to move the ball forward away from the shaft. Now, a lot of people set up with the ball too far back in their stance. This gives them too much shoulder slope, so the right shoulder is a lot lower than the left shoulder. It gets the weight too much on the back foot. And as they start to make a swing down towards the golf ball, the weight goes even more onto their back foot, and then they start trying to hit up on the golf ball, and that creates the thin shots, or it can create the heavy shots as well, where you're sort of wrapping the divot over the ball and the ball's only going a couple of yards. So drill one is the shaft drill. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to set up into a good setup position where you've got the ball opposite the left heel. You're going to push your knees to the left to set 70% of the weight onto the left side. It's also going to set the sternum up in front of the ball. It's important to keep the sternum there because that's where the bottom of the swing arc is. Now, on a real good chipping stroke, what you'll see is the club will work up as it goes back, it works down as it comes down, it works along, and then it works back up as it goes through. So this is really going to help you ingrain that action. So I've got my setup with the ball forward, the weight forward, the sternum set forward, and I'm going to hold that position as I swing back and through. I've got the shaft in place here, so I've got to make sure that I swing down over the shaft. If I don't, I'm going to hit it, and that will show me that I've moved my weight back. So here we go, up, down and through. Now that is a real nice solid contact on that one. Right, drill number two, I'm going to take that one out of the way. Drill number two is you're going to set up into the same setup position that you've just set up in. Ball forward, knees shifted to the left. This sets the weight on the left side, 70% of the weight, sternum's forward. From here I'm going to lift my right heel up off the ground. So my right heel's lifted, and I'm going to keep it lifted throughout the entire stroke. If I don't and my right heel goes down, my weight's gone back. You know, you can see my head moving here. My right heel goes down, my weight's gone back, and this is when you can catch before the ball, and it's very much a up, down, and straight back up movement, which creates those horrible miss-hit chip shots. So my right heel's up, and I'm going to keep it up as I swing back, down and through. Again, real nice solid contact, and I hope this helps.